Troops, the situation is dire. A giant little girl is attacking the city and destroying everything we worked so hard to build. Unfortunately, all of our current equipment is lethal, and we can't afford to end the lives of any more little girls. Any more? And so, we've decided that we're going to have to bring in an expert. Someone who knows how to fight this giant monster.
Are they some sort of super genius? A weapons expert?
Even better.
Why, of course I love you, Goodest Boy. I've decided to mend my evil ways and promise to take care of you forever. I don't know. It all seems so soon. I'll have to think about it.
I still have the leash.
I'm ready to be in love again.
All right, people, listen up. We've got a little girl destroying our city and an ethical obligation not to kill her. I've been reading through some old scientific papers, and I think Malfu had studied this science once before. So here's what I propose. We're going to take a lab mouse and turn it huge.
Why didn't we think of that?
That's why he's the expert. Here's how we're going to do it. First, we're going to take our lab mouse and put it in a cute little suit of armor. This transforms it into an inspirational warrior. Once inspired, he can banish another character and transform. That's just crazy enough to work. Get this dog his funding.
Well, you're gonna rue the day you ever came to mess with us. In fact, I'm gonna...
Of course, that plan was the most cost-effective option we had, though it was a long shot. So we're going to go with Plan B. Has everyone seen Austin Powers? Yes? Great. We're going to reverse engineer Mini-Me. This plan is even better than the last. Get this dog his funding ASAP. Reverse engineer the Lilo back to a normal size. Thank you. Citizens of the city, it has been an honor serving you in this time. But while I certainly deserve all of the credit, I couldn't have done it without Malfu's help. Without his ingenious research into this deck style, I would have been at a loss on how to defeat Lilo. I will now take questions from the audience. What inspired this deck? Great question. This deck was actually inspired by the innate human desire to see weird stuff work. These cards don't often have a place in society, and now that we've found a use for them, the city can be saved from genetically rogue little girls. Next. We saw the primary combo in action, but what was your contingency plan? Another great question. The primary combo plan was to have our lab mouse banish something in a challenge to morph into Mega Mickey. Unfortunately, early test results were unsuccessful. As such, we simply decided to pray for the return of Hercules, which allowed us to play him for free to combat this dangerous little girl. The mayor of the city recently came out in a statement and said that the canine service workers helping rescue people would not be given medals of honor. What do you have to say to that? I would have to say the mayor is wrong. Malfu and I both agree that all canine workers seeking to help the city rebuild deserve only the goodest of medals, and I will not stop until all dogs involved in the rescue and cleanup efforts are given their fair share, as well as free lifetime vet visits and a lifetime supply of dog treats. That's all the time I have for questions. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go do something very important.
Oh, Goodest Boy, you were so heroic. I love you so much.